Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. BWlove is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop up, riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a BWlove. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Hold that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy, yeah, and this I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, yeah. Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with these niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we aiming dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I made my rounds. I'm back, ooh, there's no stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building and bring back the feeling. To the front, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Look, and now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake, nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Look, and now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Count me in, Cole. Come right here. Yeah, bounce. My boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what we came to do. Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. What do we do? Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. What we
side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need hope. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Seoul, the left fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Finley. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Roberto
popped him up. Roy over to his right. One away. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Gwynn
committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Standing in, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro
First pitch of the at-bat.
Suzuki.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Finley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Jesus Roy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there for strike 1. Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now batting, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch Buster on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
He's set. The 2-2. Strike three called as he can't get the. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. He's set and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Popped up. Verlander over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger, lifted down the line in left. Henderson sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Gary Sanchez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1 offering. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1, here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. 2-2, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up.
Justin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Trevor Story as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 the count. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Full count, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball taken a little high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Got him. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line drive, base hit to right. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Jesus Roy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Tony.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fred McGriff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Gwynn aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. In now, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gwynn, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Donaldson at second with 2 down. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
1 strike.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box, Buster Posey. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Buster.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Roy. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Justin Verlander.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the sacrifice works as Verlander's forced to make the play at first. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Ready once again, Steve Finley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 home fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Henderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another shot now, Frank Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Verlander pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McGriff is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Finley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Struck him out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and decided. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Booyah! Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Mike Trout.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Here it comes on 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready now, Jose Reyes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he misses it. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. So striding in, Buster Posey. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That's by him for strike one. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The third baseman, number
now at the plate, Manny Machado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Roy takes it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Trevor.
Good fastball as he gets
Moke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
Suzuki.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Verlander gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. McGriff is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ichiro Suzuki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. 1-2. Here it is.
That's ball two.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Liner toward right center. Around first, digging for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with two gone. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, hoping to cash in following the two-out triple.
Please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. From the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And it's a ball and two strikes to Tony Gwynn.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Finley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Henderson. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jesus Roy. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Left side, taken in by Machado. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Fred McGriff. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Good deception on the slider. There as he's way out. 0-2. Here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Fred McGriff becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now another 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Another full count pitch on its way. Count remains full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the box. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman.
And that misses for ball 1.
Donaldson.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Alomar has it. Throw on to first is in time, so Trevor gets just what he wanted to begin the 9th. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Buster Posey.
Pedro Strop takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Strop has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. 1 swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He got on top of 1 and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1 home. is in off the plate.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Joe Morgan will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Morgan.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. The set and the 1-2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. Zach Britton comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. So digging in now, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Trevor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. George Springer will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Hit to first, fielded by McGriff, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jose Alvarado takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and two to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Roberto Alomar becomes the first out of the inning. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fred McGriff. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. A pause, and the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Try to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Finley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Finley.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-2, here it comes. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Jesus Roy. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. To short. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit out towards second, and he is out on the tag. Back to first. It's a double. Now batting, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Number 7. Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Popped up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they'll apply the tag here for the out. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, Buster.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Oh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that would strike 3.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar gloves it. And there's 1 away. Striding in, Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder, Cody.
Ronald Acuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. McGriff in foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. 1 out, nobody on.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Standing in. Gary Sanchez. Britton pauses. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Into the box now. Manny Machado, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he sets him down swinging. Manny Machado is retired to kick off the inning. JT Realmuto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Finley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Felipe Vasquez enters the game now, as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now playing right field, number 12.
Salvador Perez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Now playing left field.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hamilton.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, and a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys would not ask for bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Salvador Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now.
The right fielder, Steve
Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Popped straight up. Vasquez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Felipe Vasquez is going to finally make an appearance in this one, as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Ball one to start the at-bat.
Alomar.
Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Fred McGriff.
Fred McGriff.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed. Here is this pitch.
1 strike.
The 2-1 pitch.
a glass jaw. I'm a southpaw, yeah.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up.
We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I so we wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up.
We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yo, what it do, boy, huh? How your boy, huh? You a green boy, why you making a scene, boy, huh? I jump clean, yo, then I jump in the ring, boy, huh? Like AB, when the bell ring, I swing, boy. Oh, you acting? Oh, you acting up? What's gonna happen when somebody stick you up? Just because he wanna be tough, bet you fold when somebody call you bluff.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up.
We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I so we wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up.
We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Crank it up in the parking lot. What they talking about? Lately I've been seeing a lot. Lately I've been hearing a lot. Gold glove, gold glove. I remember what apartment was. You knew me from M.O.B. Throwing Mossy ATE. Don't address me, text me, talk about around gon' be. Whenever we come through, hey, we gon' hit. If you talking about a stamp, DJ combo.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up.
We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I so we wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up.
We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Satisfied, satisfied,
Yeah.
satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied,
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling
Satisfied.
good about yourself right now, huh?
satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man. Used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never save up. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creep, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Youngin' with a dream, but nobody gave a about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish he was. I wish I could face my and
and smack that of their air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Worth to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
When I was just a boy, my mama
will come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I won a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I won a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm fly as I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I won a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my engine flooded, cold blooded, no money, I'm from the road. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning?
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
We're on a night run. No telling who we're running from. In a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got the Greek love in the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Yeah, say, look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, dishing please. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke.
sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em? Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Now put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em?
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic.
Rip the microphone to track.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track.
Yeah,
That's the only way they're gonna hear
yeah. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on, come on. It's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go, here we go. Come on, come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut you blind like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go, here we go. Come on, come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track.
Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work the first time. That's enough for excitement.
Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between South Korea and Colorado. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For South Korea, the center fielder, Ichiro.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 balls and a strike now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steve Finley. No balls and a strike to count. Nobody out, runner on first.
He's going.
Runner's off for second. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Roy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35. Frank.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Down and away, ball 1. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage.
And his game of hide and seek. In now, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Stepping up now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ryan sets. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In is Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Digging in, Lonnie Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lonnie.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. from the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Alan Trammell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Alan.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Bottom of the second here with no score. To short, hit hard. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Fred McGriff will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Grounded to short. Trammell's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Trevor Story. Now here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
The pitcher, Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by McGriff. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, there.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1 and 2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him. So here now's the pitcher, Don Sutton. Here comes the first pitch.
Sutton.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Settling in now, Duke Snider, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Roy has it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and decided. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Finley.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in to try it again. Jesus Roy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Finley is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. And their runners at the corners now. 0-1 the count. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. Ground ball, foul down the left side. High chopper over to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hops this one up. Roy ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Grounded to the right. Thomas moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Lonnie Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Runners back. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in at second safely, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Ready now, Fred McGriff. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Count still at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to left. Snyder is there, and he'll make the catch to now at the plate, Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ryan has his target. Here's the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Count 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Number 20.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Don Sutton becomes out number 2 this inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Finley. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Steve Finley.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Snyder, 1 away. At the plate, Jesus Roy. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around that strike 1. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Roy rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Grounded to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Aliens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mookie.
Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. Slapped hard the opposite way. Finley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Walker. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here's another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The catcher.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set and the pitch.
Number 6.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hamilton on at first. Nobody out. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch inside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Trammell brings it in. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fastball called for strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Alan Trammell. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. Single homer run in his last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Here's Donaldson down at third. Reined in. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Fred McGriff. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Steve Finley. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesus Roy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen 1 power pitcher, 1 finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ken Griffey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And he gets ahead 0-1. Merrifield gets his lead at first, nobody out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side.
Backhanded trying to hold it short, but this gets on by. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Duke Snider. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-2 now, as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw over to third here. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Roberto Ozuna is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Still 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball two. Grounded down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. One run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fielded cleanly to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lonnie Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Left side, but well foul. Yelich is running. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. He might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now batting, Billy Hamilton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Joey Gallo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Joey Gallo.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And it's fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time ball three. The 3-1 fouled off. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered.
Another is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get saline from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Throw